Hi, my name is Sophia Relosa. Thank you for watching my third vlog. Today I'll be discussing about forecasting, the forecasting part of the BaZi Chart. In the next images, I'm going to show you where to find your every 10 years forecasting and your monthly forecasting for the entire year. And the reason why I want to talk about this is because I want to discuss the effect and the importance of actually finding out your forecast or your life forecast. So it's easier for you to make decisions. Okay, when I talk about forecasting, the most misconception by most people is that it's fortune telling and it's manghuhula. It's not. In fact, calling it those is sort of disrespecting the art. But anyways, so what is the purpose of forecasting, and why is it important to actually find out the forecasting of your monthly and even or your every 10 years? More often than not, I keep on saying that, more often than not, most of the wrong decisions that we make in life is the lack of awareness. In the same manner, having the right awareness of the know-hows of actions, or the knowing the right action to get you from one place to another, is the reason why it's easy for you to move forward. Okay, so awareness is basically the key point, so that you can actually get to your goal, or just to stay stuck at your certain situation. Okay, so the lack of it and having it. Okay, awareness. Based on my experience, there are some people that prefer to hear about their strength, their weakness, but they sort of avoid the forecasting part, primarily because they're afraid of what they might hear, or they don't know what or how they're going to handle in the event they hear, or in the event it actually happens. It confuses most of them. But you know what's more scary is the fact that if you have been aware of certain situation, a lot of things would have been avoided. Case in point, had you known that it was sort of a bad year for you to resign, you shouldn't have resigned, so that you can avoid being jobless for the next 12 months. Or had you known that investing with this partner was going to be bad, so had you known that, you could have avoided that loss. Or if you just knew, if you only knew that you waited a little longer, you could have gotten that deal, or you could have gotten that promotion. See the point? And these are the very reason why I got into this in the first place, to help me find the right decisions. It's not the perfect one, but at least it gives me much more data when I make decisions, and which is why awareness is very, very important. Okay. You know, life is a constant battle. Okay, life is a constant battle, and the more you know, the better the weapon that you have against these challenges and these problems. Okay, as my teacher would always tell us, we are actually destiny analysts. It's because like an investment analyst, an investment analyst gives you certain data or information that would allow you to pick which investment suits you. Okay, and a BaZi chart is sort of like that. It gives you actually a plot of a chart of stars, basically of stars, whether good or bad, which you can actually choose to maximize, which you can actually avoid or totally waste. When I talk about waste, it's like, say for instance, you have a good chart but you're not working, you don't want to work, that's totally a waste. Avoid is when you have a sort of a bad chart. What could you do? A bad star rather, like say you might go through legal disputes. So what's the best action to avoid that? Practice diplomacy. See? That's how you can avoid it. And then next is maximize, is wherein I give you that you have a lot of wealth making opportunities. So what's the best thing that you can do? You work your ass off and make sure that you maximize the stars by working. So basically, what I'm trying to tell you is that having the right awareness would allow you to make better decisions. And BaZi Chart is one way, is one tool to actually know. Other than knowing the know-how, doing your own research and studying on your own, BaZi is also one way to help you strategically time and see if it's good for you to get into something. You know what I'm saying? So that's the purpose of BaZi Chart. And in a nutshell, basically, it's allowing you to actually grab your destiny by the balls and control it. Okay, so again, that's just to leave you with this very short video. I hope that you actually continuously do what you can to give you the right awareness, so that you are you know, you can make better decisions. And when you make better decisions and better actions, you end up finding the better you. So that's it. Thank you so much for watching me again. I hope to see you again. Bye.